some right crashing waves, as you can see behind me. But guess who else is on the beach with me? It's not only Griff!
Hello!
GRIF-FINds! Hi mate!
Hello, Geeker Bleeps.
Hello Griff, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you, Geeker Bleeps?
I'm good, thank you. So for those of you who don't know, Griff is my son! High five mate! Hey! And we're doing it together because we're on holiday camping, aren't we?
Yep, in Devon.
In Devon.
So,
I'm having a great time.
it's lovely and warm and yeah.
Beautiful. And we're going to head off in that sea in a bit, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to go smashing in that sea. Wetsuits on because it's blooming cold. And yeah, we've not found much though, haven't we?
On a bit of rubbish.
Yeah.
To make sure we pick them up because save the environment.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing a good job actually. If I were doing more beach combing, picking up the rubbish, then we are actually finding anything decent, aren't we?
Yeah.
But we are on a beach actually, we're sort of renowned for finding lots of World War II stuff. So we're fingers crossed. We found things before, bullet cases and all sorts on this beach just by using our hands without the metal detectors before we started metal detecting as a family. And we found stuff before, so we're really hoping that we can find something decent today. But who knows? Who knows? Anyway, catch you all later, folks. Okay, so getting loads of signals, as you probably imagine I would do on the beach. Just had a bank holiday. There's actually not too much trash bin left on the beach, which is absolutely fantastic. So I think people are getting the message about leaving stuff on the beach, but there's a huge amount of things that have been washed up, and this is no exception. Look what I found. There we go. Piece of copper, it looks like, on there, bringing up a 12-13 on the Knox. Just add that to the bag. There we go. But hey, who cares when you've got a view like that? And I'm heading off in that direction. How beautiful is that? Okay, so still not found much today. A lot of this actually, so looks like molten metal, lots of little tiny pieces. That's quite a big piece that I found, but lots of really tiny pieces of that. Hey, we'll keep going, persevering and all that. You never know, might find something decent. No spendables. Thought I might find some spendables on the beach. People drop stuff, you know, where they've been sat camping out on the beach and whatever, having a barbecue, etc. Nothing like that just yet. No World War II artefacts either. I'll have to catch up with Griff in a bit and see if he's found anything. He's desperate to see if he can find some of that kind of stuff. Wanted to be a historian when he grows up. So yeah, we'll carry on, see what else we can find. Okay, got a signal. It's in there somewhere and it's vibrating like crazy. But it's dead tricky, as those people on the beach have done beach detecting and nodding their heads and going, yeah, we know what it's like. My goodness. Every time I pick out some of the shingle, of course, oh, it rolls back in again. And there it is. There it is, look, can you see? Whip, whip. Oh, quite a big bit this time. There. Massive! Do you know what? It's quite pretty, isn't it? With the really beautiful green. I think it looks very, very nice and pretty in my sunglasses. And gold, look. Gorgeous. I'm just going to flip up here. I'm loving it here. I could actually sit here all day. And then over in that kind of direction, and a bit further around, is a fantastic tap house that brew their own beer. Guess what? That's where I'm heading after this. Nom nom. Oh look, somebody's really tired. Shh. Anyway, there's no digging deeper this week. So sorry folks, I'm on holiday, so I'm relaxing a bit in the evenings. But not to worry, there will be a special digging deeper a bit later on in the week, so keep a lookout. So we're back out in the field today. Not quite so sunny, But can you see the bees buzzing round me? Because of this. Look at that beauty. Isn't it gorgeous? You hear the bees buzzing. Absolutely stunning. Haven't found much yet, but there's still plenty of time to go. A dead dog. On we go.
Okay, so it's just me for the moment. Mum's just in another field right now, but I've got a really good signal. It's an 18 and a 20, so let's have a look what it is. The pinpointer is saying it's around here. Okay. Okay, so it's down there. And I can't find it. I'll pause the video and I'll be back to you when I found it. Okay, so this is our second dig, and I got a 2120 signal, and I was pinpointing it around here, and then that started to come up. So let's have a see what it is. Oh, very hard. That's strange. Maybe like for some reason it's like something you'd measure, or a spoon or something. But yeah, I really like it. On to the next.
Okay, so in another field, let's find something really exciting. Getting a really strange signal here. So in the mid-20s, and then it's just gone right up to like 39, 37, 38. You can see it's a coin ball sat in there. Ted's going to have a look in a sec. I'll show you. I've got grit. Oh, Ted's digging the hole. Hold on. Ted, what is it? Oh, he's moved it. Ted, what have you done with my coin ball? I can't find it. Ted, what have you done with it? I've got Griff here. Hi, Griff.
Hello, Geek Sam.
It was in there, wasn't it?
Yeah. What?
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
That was so funny. Ted, I was so excited to open that myself, and you did it. Yes, yes, I know. Are you excited too? It was actually a fantastic ball until Ted got in there and yeah, ravished it. So as usual, can't quite see. Got a lovely green patina on there. Oh yeah, to give it a squirt, Griff. I'll Ted will lick it. I'm not quite sure what. It's rolling in it now. Let's give it a rub. I've got to just wipe it on his bum. He's already got... Right, I think this is going to have to be, unless you can see anything, Griff, here.
Looks. Is that George the...
I'm going to have to take it
Fifth.
back.
It's George the 5th.
Is it George the 5th, is it?
I think that's what it says. George
Can
V.
you see anything else on it?
And then halfpenny, I presume.
Yeah, looks
That
like
was-
that kind of size, doesn't it?
Yep. So,
Yeah. Oh, that's cracking. Excellent. I've had a bit of a barren spell, I have to say. So to get something like this, I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. So fabulous. Right, let's pop it there. Oh, I can see some detail there, look.
Yep.
Now.
Lovely jubbly.
Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. And yeah, thanks, Griff. We'll leave Ted to do a bit more digging, and we'll catch up with you guys soon. Okay, so got a really strong 30 signal. Hey up, Ted. Sit for me, boy. That's it, good lad. It's just in here. Let's get my pointer. That's giving a right strong. It's quite near the surface then, isn't it, really? So we'll just put that down to one side. See if I can open it up a little bit more and see what we've got going on. In here. Cool, it's a right balancing act. Holding the camera, digging, trying to move Ted out of the way. Okay, let me pause. I'll come back to you when I find out what it is. And there it is. Not terribly exciting as a coin, but hey. There we go. Add it to the pack. On to the next one. Okay. Here we go. Gone up as a 2122. And there it is. Looks like a Butoni. Let's pull it out. Get some focus on it. Nice little imprint. Whoops, dropped it. Oh, actually, it's not. That is not at all a Butoni. There's my hand. There we go. At all. The long bit on there. Some kind of tack, I think. Old tack in the ground. There we go. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Okay, look at all this stuff. Majority of this is from the beach, with the exception of the coin, which I'll go into in a second. But look at it all. I mean, obviously not all of this is metal related, because you've got all the plastics and stuff like that I've beach combed as I was going along the beach and collected. But what an absolute load of stuff. So there's not a great deal really to showcase here. There was just a huge amount, which really surprised me, of this molten aluminium, great big lump there. And then we've got teeny weeny pieces like this here that picked up with the Nox. So yeah, not a particularly successful day on the beach, unfortunately. But you know, that's just the way it goes, isn't it? Just the way it goes. But you know, beautiful area out in the sunshine. It was just glorious. So hey, and that is the coin that found in the field earlier on today. So that's the George V halfpenny. Absolutely toasted. So can't see much on that one there. So yeah, that's a lot really. Here's my stickers. Pretty cool. If you want some of these, then message me. And I'll get those sent out to you. Also, check out GRIF-FINds as well on YouTube. So we went detecting together, as you saw earlier on in the video. Just check out his video as well, that will appear later on in the week. See what he got to find, because I think there might be some quite interesting stuff. He certainly had a better day than I did. So that's all from me. So happy digging, everyone. Take care. And this is Geeka Bleeps over and out.